Hey everyone, welcome to this week's installment of Lessons with Luke. As you may notice, I'm not out on the golf course. I'm actually at home today, which is why I'm going to show you a great drill that you can work on at home to improve your golf game. Okay? The drill today is going to focus on lead arm depth in our backswing. Lead arm depth is basically created through rotation of the hips and shoulders, and it gets our lead arm more across our body. Okay, why is it important? It's important because it helps us get the club on plane. And the more on plane we are, the straighter our shot should be. Even if they're not perfectly straight, they're not going to be slicing or hooking nearly as much. Why do we want to create more depth? Well, for one, what we'll see a lot of with amateur players is a tendency to overdo the lateral movement in the beginning of a golf swing, which limits rotation and usually causes us to lift the arms. When we lift our arms and we don't quite rotate as well, it's usually going to lead to an over-the-top move, which we all know is going to create big old slices and pulls and hooks as well. So how do we do this drill? We get our tailbone up against the wall. We're going to set up as if we're hitting a golf shot. And all I'm going to try and do is get my right hand, the top of my right hand, to touch the wall in my backswing. And as you notice, I'll get to the wall here, and it's really over-exaggerating the amount of rotation I'm trying to create. When we're swinging a golf club, we're not really going to try and do all this, but when we're doing this drill, it's great because it's doing the complete opposite of that other move where we're shifting and lifting our arms. It's meant to be the polar opposite to help you understand, okay, these are the muscles I should feel, and this is what I should be doing to create this move when I'm swinging a golf club. When we look at it from the other side, if I had a wall right here, okay, we'll see people shift, lift, hands are in line with the face, and usually leads to an aggressive over-the-top move, where if I try and get my right hand around me, my lead arm around me, I'm creating much more rotation, okay? If I do that with a golf club, when we're just going to hold a putter, okay, and I rotate well, you'll notice the lead arm is around me, my hands are deeper, the club is basically behind my head. And if I was to start my downswing, it's going to allow me to get my club much more on plane, which we said earlier will lead to straighter, more consistent shots. Again, this is a drill that you don't really need to do at the golf course because we're at home right now doing it, and it's meant to be an exaggeration. It's meant to help you understand, okay, this is what I should feel more of with my body versus what we're trying to do less of. If you have any questions about this drill, come find me in the golf shop when I'm there. I'd be happy to show you again or explain to you why lead arm depth is important. This should help you rotate more. You'll probably feel it a little bit in the obliques and in the lower back, so you may be a little bit sore at first as you do it, but it's definitely going to improve your ability to rotate, which is going to help you get your club more on plane, like we said, leading to consistent shots. Hope this drill helps. Again, let me know if you have any questions. Look forward to seeing you guys next week. Hail State.